Season 5. Tomb of the Cybermen. 10 out of 10. Arriving on the desert-like planet of Telos, the Doctor and companions run into an expedition exploring an ancient tomb. On further inspection, the Doctor becomes concerned that he has seen the markings of this tomb before and knows it should stay unopened at all cost. This was the first of the classic series that I chose to watch since watching Sylvester McCoy episodes as a child, and I'm glad I started with this one. There are so many superb elements of the classic era here that made me want to go back and watch more. In fact, after watching all of the episodes now, I'd still count it as probably my all-time favourite Doctor Who serial, which is no mean feat. It's not that it's the most original or remarkable, but it just seems to encapsulate all that I love about Doctor Who. The fun, the escapism, the great characters, the slight terror, the warmth, and of course the Doctor himself. Patrick Troughton is excellent here, giving just the right amount of oddness, mixed with compassion and world-time wariness to embody all that William Hartnell and all the actors after him have strived to convey. Although in parts it's laughably outdated, the Cybermats, for example, are rather more on the comical than the sinister side. But the story is very intriguing and kept me wanting to watch all the episodes until the end. The Cybermen themselves are far less complexly designed than what they will become, and in some ways they're more striking for this reason. Their characters, or lack of, are just as creepy and unsettling as they were in the 10th planet. There are two scenes that really stand out for me in this serial for different reasons. Firstly, there is a heartwarming scene in which the Doctor consoles Victoria about the loss of her father, who was killed in the last serial. Troughton had played the character with a certain Charlie Chaplin-style eccentricity up until this point, but he shows such a lovely paternal side here that we've not seen since The Rescue. It's a tribute to Troughton's skills as a character actor that he can enthuse the Doctor with the best qualities of both the inquisitive child and the protective adult that make his Doctor so likeable. Secondly, there's a memorable scene in which the Cybermen break free from their catacombs. The eerie way in which they slowly come to life really stays in your mind as one of the classic shots of the original run. Indeed, Peter Davison, Doctor No. 5, cited this shot as something he would bring to mind when he needed to compose himself after a fit of giggles, such as its sobering effect. Originally thought of as a lost or incomplete serial, I'm so glad this is available in its entirety, as Doctor Who really doesn't get much better than this.